Okay, everybody, welcome. So as normal on a Friday, I want to do the Wheel of Fortune this evening, but I will only do it if we get 50 comments. So the way that it works, the first 50 people to leave a comment will get entered into our little Wheel of Fortune prize draw. All you need to do, leave an emoji, leave a hi, leave a hashtag live in the comments. Shirley, Georgina, you've already been entered. And then what we're going to do tonight, like I said in the title of this video, I'm going to go over the one little feature that hosts can do right now to potentially get 14% more bookings. We're going to go through that, and I'm just going to go through the week that was, share what we've been doing over the course of the week at Boostly, and just celebrate you. So showcase you guys and everything that you have been doing. So I can see Georgina's gone and got 2 entries in there. Gur's joining us with 1. Shirley with 1. You can comment as many times as you like. Let's get to 50. So I'll leave you to do that. Let's have a little bit of an intro. Please, as always, as we love to do right here, if you could just share this video into a Facebook group, share it around the world of the internet. Let other hosts know what we're trying to do here, trying to help everybody increase their direct bookings. So let's get this started. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the Boostly podcast. Let's begin.
Ready for my close-up? Good looking. Let me tell you, get more bookings.
Oh, that'd be nice. Giving me tips, tools and advice.
Yeah, you're gonna get them, hon. You're gonna sit back, listen to Mark Simpson. Whoa, having a blast. Gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely. If you want my respect, you better put direct. Here are the words in the podcast, that's what comes next.
All right, everybody, welcome. Good to see so many of you coming in. And as we always do as well, please leave a link to your business, your website, your listing, where everybody can make a booking with you. Let me know your wins as well. So what have you been doing this week? Have you had any direct bookings this week? Please let us know, because I do love to see them as they come in, and I will go back on all of them afterwards. So we will finish with our Wheel of Fortune, where we'll do some spinning prizes and somebody will win as soon as we get to those 50 comments, which is fantastic. So Shirley, Georgina, Gur, Christina, fantastic. You've already been entered. But let's go in with the first thing. As you all know, I like to read all of the blogs, watch all of the YouTube videos, listen to all of the podcasts, so you don't have to. So I can let you know when there are some new tips and tricks, surveys and trends that I can let you know about. And this week, and let me just share my screen with you. This week I came across a really I'm going to zoom in on the page. So the actual blog was a guest. The person who wrote this article was a guest on the Boostly podcast a couple of weeks ago when we did the trends. Thibault Messon. The website is rentalscaleup.com. I do recommend it. It's a fantastic resource for hosts. And as I was going through the blog this week, I realized and I noticed this stat that jumped out. So hosts that add laptop-friendly workspaces earn 14% more than hosts that don't. So let's just dive into that stat for a second. And what I would love for you to do, if you're doing this, if you are already doing this, then please let me know. So basically what has emerged massively over the course of the last 12 months are people that are working and staying. So basically workcation. And because of this, there's been a lot of people now that are traveling and working at the same time. And Airbnb have identified that hosts that can add in a laptop-friendly workspace will earn 14% more bookings than those that don't. Now, a lot of the times, it can be as simple as having an area where someone can put a laptop, but you've got to show them as well. Now, for a lot of people watching this that have got apartments, have got rental accommodation, it's really easy to do. You can just tidy up a little corner of whether it be a dining room or a workspace, however it may be. And the most important thing will be to take pictures of it and make sure you showcase it on your listing sites. Okay? So what I would love for you all to do is, and again, taking some inspiration from some recent customer avatar training that Boostly Academy members have had. If you have an area in your property that you can easily do this, what I want for you to do, grab a laptop, put it on the desk, take a picture of it, maybe ruffle some papers out and get a pen there. And so it looks to the person that is viewing the listing that you are like workcation ready. And I would also take it a step further. In your listings right now, in the title description, amend the title and put, off it like laptop friendly workspace or, workcation. It's a very on trend message at the moment. So put that into the listing title and just experiment with it, because there are so many people, myself included, that when they look to travel, they are also going to be working at the same time. Now, can you go a step further? Everybody now is doing Zooms, podcasts, and all these sort of things. Can you put a ring light into the property? Could you add a ring light in and again take a picture of it, because then that will appeal to bloggers and travel vloggers, etc. as well. And what else can you be doing? Can you talk about your Wi-Fi speeds? Can you even put in a printer or a scanner? And again, a little investment, a little bit of tweaking will instantly make you more appealable to a lot more people. And again, the stats that have come out there from Airbnb have said that those that add a laptop-friendly workspace, it's part of the amenities that you can tick off now, earn 14% more bookings. So again, obviously this podcast and obviously Boostly is all about direct bookings, but I've always said this, is that I'm not encouraging anybody to just go cold turkey and leave all the OTAs. We've got to make them work for us and not the other way around. So if you need bookings, or if you want more inquiries, or if you want more people to pay attention to you, what can you be doing to make your life easier? And this is one little tactic and tip that you can do. Now, question of the day. I'm going to open it up to the people that are tuning in with us live. And for all of you that are tuning in with us live, we are doing the Wheel of Fortune. So please do leave a comment. The first 50 people to leave a comment will get entered into the Wheel of Fortune, and you could win a little prize, a Boostly prize through the door at the end of this session. So are you already doing this? And how are you doing this? If you've got a link to one of your listings on Airbnb or a link to your website, how you're showing this off, then please leave it in the comments so we can all get a bit of inspiration on this. Okay? So please do bear that in mind. Now, what else has been happening in the world of Boostly this week? Well, number one, and I'm glad Liam is joining us live, because Liam has got one of these at home. So I have obviously wear a lot of hoodies. And over the last year, I've been getting some Boostly hoodies done. But the problem with this is that only I can get them. I can't ship them because it's extortionate from here in Spain. So I've always been looking for ways and means of having Boostly hoodies that where anybody can buy if they want to. And I discovered this really cool website. And I was really happy that I was able to put something together. So let me just take my headphones off. This just arrived in the post today. So I know that Liam's got his. So we've got the new version of the Boostly hoodie. So you'll notice that the logo, the new Boostly logo. So this was the old logo. This is the new Boostly logo. And on the back is a very cool book direct for the Boostly Rocket. And the website that I've discovered, it means that I can create lots of these designs. And if you want to be have a bit of book direct on you, then you can go and get a Boostly hoodie. We've got other things in the pipeline, other things that are going to be coming along in the future. But if you want to go check it out, just head to Boostly, BOOSTLY.shop. BOOSTLY.shop. That is the place that you can go to. There's going to be more designs. There's going to be more features coming over the course of the coming weeks and months. But we've just got Boostly hoodies for now. And then in the future, we're going to have more and more. So BOOSTLY.shop. You can go grab yourself a Boostly hoodie. And again, Team Boostly members, you can showcase and show it off to the world, which is amazing. Next, the big important news. So a lot of people will know that we do website design at Boostly, and we've been so excited to launch very recently our new Boostly API. So what our websites, our WordPress websites are now able to do is to sync directly into your property management software. So that means that your live rates, your live images, and people can even make a booking on your website. So it's massive in so many levels. It's a time-saving tool, but also your guest has got a real good guest experience. Since we've announced this and since we've released this, we have had so many people booking calls with us. We used to average about 1 call a day. Now we're getting 5 calls a day. So it's really overwhelming, and we're getting so many people join to the point of where me and Tom, who's head of website design at Boostly. We had a conversation this week in our weekly little meeting, and we said that what we want to do is we want to just close up shop. And when we close up shop, we're going to basically mean that no new people will be able to join. We're going to take a couple of months to just make sure everything is working fine, no bugs, make sure all our existing website clients are happy, and then we'll reopen it. So what we've decided to do, because of the new fees and because of the exponential new fees that have come in, I need to get 100 more websites coming in to cover the new costs that are behind the scenes. So what I've decided to do is that after 100 more websites, 100 new clients, we are going to close everything off for a good couple of months to make sure that everything is working. So in order that we can then grow to the next level. So I've got a nice little whiteboard. And this week we've had 3 people join. So there's now, 4 people join. So now we have 96 new spots available to join Boostly for Boostly websites. We've got a lot of calls booked in over the course of the next month. If you want to have a chat with us about a website for your business with our exciting new technology, then just go to boostly.co.uk/WC. Does that mean that we can get it? Yes, 100%. Tracy, if you are existing, then what we're going to be doing when we do close up shop, all our current website clients, we want to go to everybody. We want to have a quick call, a quick chat in some way, shape or form, just to make sure you're happy and just to see if you want to upgrade to this new service that we offer. This is why we're going to close it off after 100. With 100 new clients, it will cover all the costs from my end, and then we'll be able to go from there. So that's really exciting. And again, I'm just going to tick this off along, and I'll upload it to Instagram stories as we're going, so you can keep a track of how we're going and how we're doing. But when we get to 100 more clients, that'll be just over or just under 700 websites, which will be fantastic. And then we'll be able to grow and take it to the next level. So it's good to see so many people joining in and tuning in live with us. Let's see how we're doing on the comments. Have we gone over the 50 comments mark yet? Let me see if I can see that. How many comments do we have? We sure do have a lot. I'm sure by now we've gone over 50 comments, but let me go in and check. So basically what we're doing, if you want to enter into our little giveaway tonight, every Friday, I like to do a little wheel of fortune for those that tune in live with me. And I just want to see that we've gone over our 50 comments. The first 50 people to comment will get entered in to our little draw. Yes, so we've got over 50 comments. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, which is exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over very quickly to my big spinny wheel. And let me just do this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to spin the wheel. So as you can see, we've got 50 comments here. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to spin this wheel. And the first 50 people to comment, you've just got a number. And if your number wins, then I will go back and find out who it is, and I will let you know. So here we go. Let me spin this wheel. The winner of some Boostly goodies in the post. Comment number 21. So I will just literally scroll down 21 and you will be the winner, and I'll find out who that is after this live video because I can't do that right now. Or maybe I can do. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The winner of this is, can it shows up on the screen? Mr. Liam Carolan, Mr. 21, comment number 21 was Mr. Liam Carolan. Well done, Liam, buddy. I will make sure to get you some goodies off to you in the post. So fantastic. And that, I believe, is everything that I wanted to tell you about this evening. So boostly.shop, if you want to go and check out some Boostly merch. Go and check out Rental Scale Up to go and check out his Tibilt's fantastic blogs and vlogs, etc. And also as well, Boostly website. If you want to have a chat, boostly.co.uk/website. We've got some fantastic people behind the scenes doing all of the things, and I'm really excited to help everybody get a website that they can actually be proud of. Oh, one final thing, little bit of news. So this has been totally done behind the scenes. I haven't mentioned this at all to anybody outside of the Boostly Academy. So one of the big things that I was doing over the course of the first 3 months is I wanted to make sure that everybody in Team Boostly was happy. And I put a survey out to see what I could do next to help them more. One of the big overwhelming things that I'm not doing at the moment that I could be doing would be coaching. And so I've been thinking in April. So April, I've been kind of quiet. I haven't been doing a lot of podcasts, interviews, live podcasts, etc. I still do this on a Friday, but it's been a lot of planning because it was 5 years ago, pretty much to the month. It was in May 2016 that me and my wife Laura, we went away for a couple of days, and I chose that kid-free time to plan out what I was going to do next. We've been in the granary business for 5-6 years, and we were looking to sell it, and we were all thinking about what we were going to do next. And it was during that time that I came up with Boostly. And 5 years in, I want to basically make sure that all the systems and the foundations are in process to where Boostly will be around in 10 years, in 15 years, in 20, in 25 years time. And one of the things that I've asked is, well, what do you want more of me? And coaching has been something that has been readily asked for. So I just mentioned this in a couple of video posts in the Boostly Academy group that I was going to offer this. It's going to be one-on-one coaching. I've never done this before, and I'm really excited to do it. I've limited to a very select amount of people. I've been having conversations with a lot of people, and today we've just had the fourth and final members say that they want to do it and want to commit to it. So it's going to be starting in June, which is really exciting. We've got Plaxi, we've got Chris, we've got Clayton, and we've got Claire. So I'm really excited to be working on a one-on-one basis. We're going to be doing monthly coaching. It's going to start in June, and I'm really excited to see the results and how I can help people in a one-on-one basis. Again, it's something that I've never done before. I've always done the sort of the one-to-many, but I'm really excited now to be able to delve in one-on-one basis with hosts in totally different niches. So we've got bed and breakfast, we've got farm stay, we've got service accommodation, multiple service accommodation, we've got low end of service accommodation as in a couple of units. We've got people who've got 15, 16 units, so it'd be really interesting to help. So I'm really excited for that. It's going to start in June. And as well, and this is what I love about members of Team Boostly, is that we've got people from all over the world that have come into hospitality from totally different careers. And it was a very chance email that came in and I've had a really good conversation with them today, and I'm going to keep their name a surprise, but there's a member of Team Boostly that has come to me and who's going to help me create something and amend the 90-day training that we have at the moment. We're going to totally rebrand it, and that person is going to help me put it all together, but have it in form of workbooks and guidance, so where it's not so much videos, but it's a lot of action alongside workbooks. So it'll just mean that the Boostly training will just get bigger and better, and I'm really excited. I've just been doing a big brain dump for them tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to announce more over the course of the next couple of weeks. So it's all this month has been very, very good for a chance to sit back and just take stock of everything that's happened over the 5 years, and then put a plan together for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years as well. So I'm excited to find out more, to tell you more. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much to Liam. Thank you very much to everybody that's tuned in with us tonight. And hopefully, if you're watching back on the replay, you can go and make that little amendment to your listing and see if it's got any impact on your bookings. If this is the first time that you're tuning in, do go to boostly.co.uk/podcast. I'd like to do a video every day that goes out, a podcast goes out every single day to help hosts all over the world increase your bookings, to give you the tactics, the tools, the tips and advice to go and increase your bookings. So thank you very much for tuning in this evening. Go have a fantastic weekend. And I really hope that those of you that have got guests, they're all behaving themselves. I really hope that those of you that are starting up again after all the things that have happened, I wish you all the best. And as always, I shall see you next week Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good one, and I shall speak to you all very soon.